Hello and welcome to On the Mat with Lydia. That's me. Whatever has brought you to your yoga practice today, you are very welcome here. Today's class is a no hands strengthening flow. So basically this is your usual yoga flow style class, but without any postures that bear weight into your hands. So no down dog, no plank, none of those postures you're really used to in more of a vinyasa style class, which means we get to have a bit of fun exploring how to move without using our hands so much. That does mean we get to recruit a little bit more power and strength from your lower body. And you might want to have a couple blocks on hand just in case you want them to lift the earth up to you for a couple postures. So whenever you're ready, let's get on the mat. We'll begin today standing on our mats in Tadasana. So for this one, let's take the feet slightly wider than your hips, rooting down through the center of your feet. So maybe a little rock side to side, front and back, just to find that place of center. Knees softly bent, drawing the energy up your thighs, up into your core, navel hugs to your spine. Arms rest by your side, shoulders back, palms forward. And if you feel stable today, you might want to try closing your eyes. Otherwise, you can keep your eyes open, nice soft gaze towards the floor in front of you. Taking a few moments in stillness, feeling your feet rooting down into the earth, the crown of your head lifting to the sky, nice and tall through your spine. Tuning into your breath as you inhale here and softly exhale. Again, breathing in and breathing out, finding the steady rhythm of your breath as you settle into this space today. Just one more breath in stillness for now. Let's take a big breath in. Smooth breath out. Perhaps eyes remain closed or maybe they flutter open. As you soften the bend in your knees even more, relax your arms by your sides, maybe give them a little shake. And we'll start to gently sway our bodies side to side. Just letting your arms follow that movement. So simply shifting your weight from one foot to the other, feeling your body on your mat in this space. As you keep going, you can make this movement a little bit bigger, letting your arms really swing to the front and back of your body. Maybe bringing a little twisting action into your spine. You might even start to lift the opposite heel as you turn from side to side. So take this to wherever you want to go with it. You can keep it small with that gentle sway. You can make it really big, swinging your arms around you. Just feeling your body in this space, getting used to the dimensions of your yoga mat, becoming aware of how you exist in whatever space you're in, doing this practice with me today. And as you feel ready, slowly bring this movement back to center, back to stillness, until you're once again rooted, both feet flat into the floor, both arms resting by your sides. With your breath, inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Exhale, relax your arms out and down. Let your knees bend as you do. Then inhale, push up, arms up. Exhale, arms sweep down, bend your knees. Again, inhale, tall, reaching up through your fingertips. Exhale, arms by your sides, bend your knees. Once more, big breath in to sweep up. Breath out, forward fold all the way down this time, keeping your knees bent as you relax over your thighs. Perhaps holding on to the backs of your legs or opposite elbows as you draw the length of your spine towards the mat. Feeling some space through the whole back line of your body, through your legs, through your spine, as you take a breath in and breath out. Hands will find the fronts of your shins or tops of your thighs. As you inhale, take a halfway lift. Spine is nice and flat. Feel your chin tuck slightly so you find a little extra length through the back of your neck. Take another inhale here. Exhale to bend your knees, fold forward. This time, inhale all the way to stand. Let your arms sweep out and up. Exhale, arms by your sides. Lovely. Let's step the feet underneath your hips now. So nice and tall, mountain pose. Take an inhale to sweep your arms up. As you do, bend your knees, sit your hips back, find a chair pose. Really waking up the legs here as you send your tailbone back and down. Ooh, losing my balance on that one. Rooting down through your heels, through the balls of your feet. Take another full breath in here. Exhale to hug your navel to spine, little extra core support. Another inhale in your chair, you got this. As you exhale, push up to stand, palms come together, and then bending your elbows, bring your hands behind your head. Baby back bend as you inhale, lifting your head back into your arms, chest reaching towards the sky. Keep your tailbone rooting down towards your heels as you take another full breath in here. Now, as you exhale, bend your knees, begin to fold forward. As you do, slice your arms back behind you. Beautiful. Inhale for your halfway lift, hands to thighs or shins. Exhale to fold forward. This time we'll inhale, halfway lift, hands just onto the right leg. Again, thigh or shin, that's up to you. We're going to root down through the sole of that right foot. Start to pop your left heel. So spine is long, navel's hugging in and up. And we've got a small bend in that right knee. Now, as you're ready, start to slide your left foot towards the back of your yoga mat. Bend your left knee, drop it all the way to the mat. And then arms rise when you're ready, arriving in your low lunge. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, spread your arms wide, turn your chest towards your right knee. Finding a nice gentle twist here. Now we're going to bring a little bit of a flow into this. Always the option to stay in your twist for a few breaths. If you want to make this a bit more dynamic, follow me. Take your inhale to sweep your right arm down and up, lifting to the sky. As you exhale, arms spread wide, finding your twist. Inhale, arm circles down, reach up. Exhale, twist open. 3 more like that. Inhale through center, maybe a baby back bend. Exhale, find your twist. Twice more, we inhale. And exhale. Last time here, inhale up through center. Exhale, find your twist. Gorgeous. Inhale up through center, arms to the sky. As you exhale, lift your back knee, reach your arms forward. So you're kind of on a diagonal line here with your body. Weight starts to shift forward into your right foot, navel hugging in, core support, so important through these transitions. We're gonna step right into our chair. So as you inhale, left foot meets your right, booty back and down. You got it. Take another full breath in here. Exhale to stand, palms together, hands behind your head. Inhale, find your back bend, rise your heart. Exhale, bend your knees as you fold forward and slice your arms back. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift, both hands to your left leg this time. Let's pop the right heel, get ready to transition. So slowly that right foot is gonna slide back towards the back of your mat as far as it can go. as you shift your weight, bend your back knee, lower it to the mat, and then rise your chest and your arms when you're ready. Take your inhale here in your low lunge. As you exhale, spread your arms wide, turn your chest to the left. Feel into your twist for a breath or two first. So hips are hugging in, giving you strong support through your legs so that we're free to really move and explore through the upper body. If you want to add that movement, let's follow the breath. Inhale to sweep your left arm down and up. Exhale, open your arms into a twist. You know what to do. Inhale through center, maybe baby back bend. Exhale to twist. Smooth that out with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Twice more. Big breath in. Smooth breath out. Last one. Inhaling to your low lunge. Exhaling through your twist. You got it. Inhale through center, low lunge. Exhale to lift your back knee, reach your fingertips forward, find that diagonal. Now you know where we're going. Weight is coming into your left foot. Energy is moving forward. We're thinking chair pose. As you inhale, step forward, knees bend, booty sits back. Take another full breath in. This time as you exhale, push to stand, arms release, down by your sides. Amazing, shake it out for a moment, let it go, let your body soak in everything you just did. Probably your legs are starting to feel it a little bit here. We're gonna keep digging into that strength and power of the lower body. So as you're ready, mountain pose, top of your mat. All your weight is gonna shift towards your right leg. Let's start by just popping the left heel. Get used to that sensation. And then use the strength of your center to help you lift your left knee any amount, coming towards your stork pose. An inhale will rise your arms. As you exhale, send your arms and your leg back, landing your left toes in a high crescent lunge. You got it. Inhale, arms sweep forward to that diagonal. Exhale, open all the way up to your warrior two. Back heel pivots down. Take a few breaths to set yourself up. New shape for the day. So right toes stay facing forward. Left toes are facing that long edge of your mat. The heel of your front foot is intersecting with either the middle or the heel of your back foot, whichever feels more stable. Then as you really drop your hips down, feel that opening there through the inner thighs. Mirror that with opening across your collarbones, reaching the fingertips to the front and back of your mat. We've got just another full breath in here. And breath out. Front palm flips to the sky as you inhale. Exhale, reach up and back, reverse warrior. So legs stay the same as you reach that right arm overhead. Left fingertips lightly land on your back leg. Take another inhale here. Now as you exhale, bring it all the way forward, right arm to right thigh, left arm over left ear, extended side angle. Feel your right side ribs turning up towards the ceiling as you take another breath in. And breath out. You know we're gonna flow. So as you inhale, reverse warrior, reach up and back. Exhale, bring it forward to side angle. You got it. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, side angle. Just one more. Stay strong through those legs as you inhale, reach it back. Exhale, bring it forward to side angle. Pause here, full breath in. And breath out. Lovely. Inhale brings you to warrior two. As you exhale, circle that left arm down, turning your hips to the front of your mat. You're back in your high crescent lunge, coming out the same way we came in. Take a full breath in. As you breathe out, palms together, hands behind your head. Inhale, baby back bend, leaning your head back into your arms. Exhale right here. Inhale, straighten your spine, palms stay together as you reach up. Exhale, turn into a twist, left elbow meeting your right thigh. Gently draw your right shoulder back as you really rotate into this shape. Always the option for your back knee to lower to the mat if that's feeling more supportive for your body today. Wherever you are, full breath in. Smooth breath out. Let's take a look down at our right big toe. We're looking at where we're going. So drawing your belly button in and up. Get springy through your back leg. We're gonna keep the twist as best we can as we step the left foot forward into chair. Oh yeah, baby. So keeping that twist, booty back, knees parallel. Just one inhale here. Use your exhale to unwind, slowly fold straight down through center, letting your chest rest over your thighs. Take a breath, inhale. Let it out, exhale. Inhale brings you to your halfway lift. And exhale to fold forward. Inhale brings you all the way up, arms sweeping towards the sky. Exhale, arms release by your sides, mountain pose. Take a moment or two here to re-ground. Feel your feet in the earth. Feel your spine nice and tall. Recognize everything you just did on that first side. And now we get to explore what that flow is going to feel like on the other side. So as you're ready, weight is going to shift into that left leg. Still standing nice and tall as we pop the right heel. Find your balance. When you're ready, that right knee is going to start to lift any amount your foot is coming off the floor. Take an inhale to sweep your arms up. As you exhale, arms and leg back, chest forward as you reach those right toes towards the back of your mat. Inhale, arms forward, finding that diagonal lunge. Exhale, open all the way up, warrior two. I'm just going to turn to face you here as we find our feet. Same as we did before, really grounding down so that we can lift the spine up tall and get ready to find that flow through the upper body. When you're ready, gazing out over those left fingertips, take a full breath in. Slow breath out. Left palm flips as you inhale. Exhale, reach up and back. Find your reverse warrior on this side. Link through your left side as you breathe in and breathe out. Another inhale here. Exhale to transition. Bring yourself forward, left arm to left thigh, right arm overhead, finding extended side angle. As you reach through your right fingertips, can you push down a little more through your right heel? Breath in, breath out. We start to flow. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Follow your own pace as you inhale to reach back. And exhale to bring it forward. Just once more, inhale to reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. We stay for a full round of breath. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Inhale to warrior two, gaze forward. Exhale, find your high crescent lunge, turning hips and shoulders to the top of your mat. Inhale, reaching tall. Exhale, prayer hands behind your head. Inhale, baby back bend. Doesn't have to be big, just lifting your heart. Stay for your exhale, heavy through your tailbone. Inhale, fingertips to the sky, palms stay connected. Exhale for your prayer twist, turning your heart towards your left knee. Finding your right elbow to the top or outer edge of your thigh as you gently draw your shoulder blades together on your back, peel open into your twist. Again, I'm just going to turn to face you so you can see it from this side. Option to keep your back knee lifted or drop it down to the mat. We've got one more inhale here. And exhale. Gaze drops to your left big toe. We're moving towards our chair pose, keeping the twist as we go. Lots of balance, lots of things going on, so take your time. Looking down, take an inhale, spring the right foot forward, sit your hips back, recommit to your twist with the exhale. You got it, one more inhale here. Exhale, unwind, fold forward over your legs. Really let yourself hang heavy here, maybe a gentle sway side to side. Breath in and breath out. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale to fold. From here, please step your left foot way back to the back of your mat, and then turn yourself to face the long edge of your mat, all 10 toes pointing forward. Let your knees bend a little or a lot as you fold yourself straight down between your legs, feeling that stretch for your hips, your inner thighs. Now, options here with your hands. You might grab one of your blocks, lift the earth up to you, and find a nice supportive fold here. You might choose to bring your hands onto the mat, perhaps reaching forward or reaching back between your legs. And then final option I'll offer you for today is to hold on to your ankles, bend into your knees, and take a little sway side to side. So almost like we did at the start of our practice when we were standing, but now doing it in this nice wide-legged fold position, feeling that extra little bit of sweetness for your inner thighs, your hamstrings. Whatever variation you choose, we've got 3 more rounds of breath. Hopefully this is feeling really sweet for your body. Your legs have been doing a lot for you today. One more here, full breath in. Smooth breath out. Fingertips will come back to center just underneath your nose. Inhale for a little halfway lift. As you exhale, begin to heel-toe your feet closer together until they land just wider than your hips. Toes will turn out, heels pointed in, as you start to bend your knees and sit your hips down between your heels, finding Malasana, our yogi squat. Now, always the option to recruit that block, bring it underneath your booty. Again, just making this more supportive for today, so you can really focus on opening your hips and lifting your spine. If going this deep doesn't feel great for your knees or your hips, you have the option to keep this higher, maybe elbows to the knees. Wherever you choose to be, can you roll your shoulders back? Take a full breath in and complete breath out. Lovely. Hands come down to help you as you gently lower your booty to the mat. Still facing that long edge, we're gonna spread the legs nice and wide. Maybe give them a little shimmy shake. Awesome. Right leg will stay long. Left knee bends, bringing your heel in towards your body. Right hand to your right leg. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Exhale, reach up and over into a side stretch. So allowing that right hand to slide down your leg as far as it naturally wants to go. And once you land in that spot where you feel the stretch without any strain or pain, then see if you can start to turn your heart towards the sky as you drop your hips to the floor. Just really enjoying this release for the side body. Maybe sending a little extra breath into your left side rib cage, left side waist. We have another inhale here. And exhale. Once more, breathing in. Let it go. Next inhale slowly brings you back up through center. Exhale as you sit tall. That right leg will stay long. Now it's going to sweep straight out in front of you until your left foot meets your right inner thigh. Sit up tall again, maybe moving your booty out of the way so your sits bones can connect to the earth. Take a breath in to reach up. Exhale, keep all this length as you begin to fold forward over your right leg. Your knee can bend a little or a lot so that we're not pulling on that hamstring too much. We want a nice dull stretch there, nothing sharp or pinching. Hands landing on your leg, your foot, the mat, wherever they feel natural. As we stay for another 2 full rounds of breath. Whatever natural rhythm of breathing feels good to you right now, let your breath be your guide. And all together, next natural inhale lifts you up, nice tall seat. And we'll switch out our legs. So gently bending into your right knee, sending our left leg out to that diagonal first, so that kind of half V shape here. Left arm finds your leg, right arm reaches to the sky. Take an inhale here. Exhale to reach up and over, finding your side stretch. Letting that right leg be nice and heavy, anchoring you to the mat so you can really find as much length through that side waist as possible. Now this side might feel different than the other side, so be gentle with yourself as you land in a place that feels comfortable for your body. Know that you never have to force your body deeper into a shape. You never have to force yourself anywhere you don't naturally want to go. Simply finding that spot of sensation is enough. And from there, you can use your breath to deepen the stretch. Just like we've been practicing this whole time, those big breaths in and those slow, smooth breaths out. We've got one more here as we inhale and exhale. Use your inhale to lift you up nice and tall. Exhale to settle. Bringing that left leg in front of you now, finding your savasana, foot to inner thigh, lifting up nice and tall. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, reach towards those left toes, folding any amount over your leg. Again, this side might feel completely different than the other side. So maybe you want to bend your knee a little bit more or a little bit less. No matter where you are, focusing on that sensation of lengthening your heart forward and reaching your left hip back, giving you all this length through the back of your leg. And we have 2 more breaths here to enjoy this stretch. Another inhale and exhale. Your next inhale lifts you up nice and tall, bringing your fingertips back behind you. We're gonna bend both knees, plant the feet nice and wide, and just take little windshield wiper actions side to side. Just one last little release for the hips as we finish out our practice together today. Do this as many times as you'd like, as many times as it feels good to release your legs, your hips. And then when you feel satisfied, we're gonna turn ourselves back to the top of the mat and slowly lower all the way onto our backs. As you land, I invite you to stretch your legs nice and long. Reach your arms back behind you, finding a full body stretch. Relaxing your belly as you reach as long as you can from fingers to toes. Big expansive breath in. And slow breath out. So good. Let your legs open out a little wider. Allow your arms to come down by your sides, palms facing up as your shoulders drop down and back. And let's settle in for a minute of Shavasana all together here. Your eyes might flutter closed if they haven't already done so. Allowing yourself this moment at the end of your practice to really rest and soak in everything that you just did on your yoga mat. This practice is so special because it's not just physical, right? It's not just strengthening and stretching your body, but it goes deeper into your breath, into your energy. It affects your mood, your attitude, both on and off the mat. So allow yourself that time to take all that in. We'll be here for 5 more breaths together, but of course, you are more than welcome to stay here for longer. Three more rounds of breath, whatever rhythm feels natural to you. Perhaps releasing an exhale out through your mouth once or twice. See how that feels for you today. All together, we have another inhale here. And exhale. As you feel ready, begin to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, not rushing to bring your body back into movement. You may begin to roll your wrists, roll your ankles. Maybe take another full body stretch like we did before. Or start to tuck your knees in towards your chest, wrap yourself up in a nice big hug. When the time feels right for you, roll onto the side of your body, taking your time through this transition. Hands will help press you up until you find a seat on your mat. Any comfortable seat will do. Perhaps your eyes are still closed here. Maybe you're finding a nice gentle gaze towards the floor in front of you. Hands can meet together in front of your heart, finding Anjali Mudra. As you take a moment of gratitude to seal your practice here today. I thank you so much for meeting me on the mat for this hands-free practice. Until we meet here again, be well.